Hello out there, everybody, and I thought that I would show you all this tool storage tube that I have strapped down to the back of my DR650. This is not a groundbreaking idea that I came up with by any stretch. I'm sure a lot of other people have done it, but I've never seen it addressed specifically here on YouTube, so I thought that I'd go ahead and post a short video showing what I did. You know, a lot of us know the toolkits that come with motorcycles from the factory, if they still do. I don't even know if they still include toolkits on modern bikes, but you know, they're kind of like, well, they're pretty useless. Not useless, but a lot of times they never even get used because they're so hard to get at, for one, a lot of times under the seat or buried behind bodywork. On this bike, it used to live in here, and you know what, now that I think about it, this is just wasted space now. I should keep something in there. But yeah, and then you if you do use the thing, you take a couple tools out of it, like the screwdriver thing or something. You take that out of there, and then it's almost impossible to get back in its little plastic bag again. It's hard to stick back into its little cubby hole. And you know, the fact that the toolkit itself isn't all that good, and the fact that it's so hard to get at, a lot of people never even use them. So what I have done is mount this 3-inch tube, this 3-inch PVC tube here on the back of my bike, and it's got a cap glued on one end, and on the other end here it's got what they call, I believe, a test cap or a test plug. It's got this expandable rubber ring here, and it makes the thing watertight. And I've just got this held on with a bungee cord. Not very high tech, huh? And in here I also bought a tool wrap, and here is my slightly expanded and improved toolkit. I've got a collection of Allen wrenches. The bike's toolkit didn't have those. I swapped out all the factory wrenches for proper size wrenches. Little pair of pliers, you know. The factory kit is still here, with the exception of the wrenches, which I swapped out. Mosquitoes buzzing around here. A couple of tire irons. Now, to me, that's an important thing. I've never had to change tires on the road, but I have what I need to do it if the need should arise. So yeah, so now I can get to it easy. It's actually a decent usable kit, and when you're done with it, just wrap the thing up nice and tight. And slide it right back in there, like so. Couldn't be much easier than that. This little piece of lumber here, by the way, is a tool that I use to pry the tire bead off the rim when I'm changing tires. I have a couple little blocks that I keep in my tank bag that help with that. I also have a CO2 inflator that I keep in the tank bag. I haven't had to do it on the road yet, but I change these tires out here at home all the time. So yeah, there you go. Now this is obviously more of a dual sport sort of thing. I can't imagine that this idea would be embraced by people with their nice cruisers and sport bikes, touring bikes and such. But when you've got a old DR650 like mine, which is obviously no show queen. I don't really care about the looks of the thing, and it doesn't bother me sitting here. It doesn't get in the way at all. I don't carry any passengers. So there you go. My tool storage brainstorm. Oh yeah, there was another thing I was going to show you. I don't have a garage. I'm sure some of you don't. I don't have no shed or garage to keep my motorcycle in, so it lives outside under a cover. So to keep the cover from laying on the bike, I use this bungee cord. Simply goes from here to here, and I slipped a piece of hot water pipe insulation over it, and I also prop it up a little bit, and voila, how cool is that? That keeps the cover from laying on the seat in the tank, so the water sheds better, sheds water easier, and also it allows for better air circulation in there, so it's all good. Be better if I had a shed. I don't, so but this has worked fine for me for years. So anyway, that's it for now, and we'll catch you all later.